Hey guys, it's Jennifer from Live, Laugh, Love to Read. Today I am doing a little free library haul, which means this is the books that I got when we went to Kansas City, Missouri and did a little free library tour video, which is a few videos back, maybe one or two. And these are the books I ended up coming home with. So I always take a huge bag with me, and I always leave way more than I come back with, but that's okay because the books that I usually take have been through my, cycled through my little free library quite a few times, so it's time to send them along. So without further ado, let's see what we got. So the first book that I got was The Perfect Girl by Jilly McMillan. And I was so excited because my daughter loves this author. And I thought, well, if she's already read it, then it will go in my little free library. Little free library. And if she hasn't, she'll be so excited. And guess what? She hasn't read it. Yay! I showed her a picture of have you read this? No. I'm like, yes! I got it for you. The next one I picked up was The Wives by Taryn Fisher. I've already read this and I really liked it, so I picked this one up for my daughter. I know she hadn't read it yet, and so I actually got both of those for her, and she's excited because she had read about it, but she hasn't actually read it. So yay, got that for her. And then I got In the Country of Women by Susan Straight. Look at that cover. Love that cover. So I'm going to read you the back of this one. I'll read you the back of this one and this one, but this one I read and I have a video where I did a review on that, so I'm not going to read the back of that one. So this one, The Perfect Girl, says, Zoe Maisie is a 17-year-old musical prodigy with a genius IQ. 3 years ago, she was involved in a tragic incident that left 3 classmates dead. She served her time, and now her mother, Maria, is resolved to keep that devastating fact tucked far away from their new beginning, hiding the past from even her new husband, and demanding that Zoe do the same. Tonight, Zoe is giving a recital that Maria has been planning for months. It needs to be the performance of Zoe's life, but instead, by the end of the evening, Maria is dead. Gee whiz. In the aftermath, everyone, the police, family, Zoe's former solicitor, and Zoe herself, tries to piece together what happened. But as Zoe knows all too well, the truth is rarely straightforward, and the closer we are to someone, the less we may see. Ooh, that sounds kind of good. And then this one says, In the Country, Women must be the most populated, celebratory, filled-with-life memoir of our time. With her characteristic mix of compassion, warmth, humor, and insight, Susan Straight writes of her massive black and mixed-race family and her quirky, deeply embedded white family. A memoir that is, though addressed to her 3 daughters, a valentine to virtually everyone whom the renowned author has known in the course of her vividly described life. And then I got The Lying Game by Ruth Ware. I'm not typically a Ruth Ware fan, but I have a lady who comes to my little free library who is. She always asks me, do you have any Ruth Ware? So I picked this up because I had never seen this one. I don't know if it's a new one. Let's just look and see when it was wrote. I don't know. It was wrote in 2018. So I picked this one up. Says, well, there's not a synopsis. I hate that. That's good. Let's see. On the back it says, so many questions until the very last page. Missing Big Little Lies. Dig into the psychological thriller about whether you can really trust your nearest and dearest. Riveting atmospheric thriller from the author of the hit novel The Woman in Cabin 10, which I did not like. Comes another edge of your seat thriller you don't want to miss. Says a single cryptic text. I Need You reunites four friends in the stippled light of an English seaside village, just as surely as it signals readers that they're in the hands of a pro. The lying game makes good on its premise that tall tales have consequences, especially when they're exposed to the glare of truth. Ooh. So I'm hoping that my little neighbor lady will like that, so I picked that up. Then I got Very Nice by Marcy Dermansky. Really, I just got this because the cover was pretty. Pretty color. This is a brilliantly funny novel of money, sex, and bad behavior. Rachel Klein never meant to kiss her creative writing professor, but with his long eyelashes, his silky hair, and the sad, beautiful life he laid bare on Twitter, she does. And the kiss is very nice. Zahid Azam never planned to become a house guest in his student-sprawling Connecticut home, but with the sparkling swimming pool, the endless supply of Whole Foods strawberries, and Rachel's beautiful mother, he does, and the home is very nice. Becca Klein never thought she'd have a love affair so soon after her divorce, but when her daughter's professor walks into her home with an apricot standard poodle named Princess, she does, and the affair is a very bad idea. So I got that. So the next book I actually got from Celadon Books. Since I have a little free library, they sent out littlefreelibrary.org sent out an email saying that Celadon, I think is the name of it, .com, we're sending out free books for Little Free Libraries. And so I signed up for it. And I've already got 2. And the other one's already been out there. But this is one of them. Hollywood Park by Michael Gillette. And this one says it's a memoir. We were never young. No one told us who we were or where all our parents went. They would arrive like ghosts visiting us for a morning and afternoon. They would sit with us or walk around the grounds to laugh or cry or toss us up in the air while we screamed. Then they'd disappear again for weeks, for months, for years, leaving us alone with our memories and dreams, our questions and confusion. So begins Hollywood Park, Michael Gillette's remarkable memoir. It starts in an experimental commune in California, which morphed into the notorious cult Synanon, and follows Gillette through a childhood filled with poverty, emotional abuse, delinquency, and addiction. I actually might read that. I actually seen this kind of floating around Instagram. I might read that. So yeah, Celadon. Thank you, Celadon, for sending this book to my little free library. The other book, I can't remember what it was called. It's already out there. I can't remember what it's called or even what it was about. But anyway, that's all I got. That's my little free library haul. I would say it was a pretty good one. I mean, you know, but and I had fun. If you haven't watched that video, you need to go watch it. Little free library. Let's see. Kansas City, Missouri. We just got back. So, that was what I picked up. If you haven't seen that video yet, the Little Free Library Tour of Kansas City, Missouri, check back. It's maybe 1 or 2 videos back. And that's all I got. Don't forget to check back for more book videos coming up soon. And while you're here, how about a like and a subscribe? Thanks, friends. See you next time.